Okay, so we'll get started. Um, so, it being December and Christmas and um I've been writing and I have chakra cards that are getting designed right now. And once I sent those over, then I said, what am I going to do now? And so I'm going to be doing some Yeshua. I don't know how it's going to end up, but I've been getting messages. And because this is the time of year that more people focus on Jesus and Yeshua and the Christ light and the being giving and nice and just all of those things. And so for me, every year it's like it's a little bit closer during December, right? Like it's just a little bit closer. And I've been working with, I put in my email, we're going to ask for the Christ light. And so I've been working with that. And, and it's been really interesting. I don't want to say a lot about it because I want you to have your own experience. Get it and have your own experience and your own healing and um and receive what you need, which is really my intention for tonight, for you to receive what you need in order to let go, to heal, to create then for the future where it is you want to go. And I am hearing right now so clearly that right now, working up to the solstice is the best time to let go, really let go of everything, and how you think it should be, or how you see it, or what you think about it, or how you feel about things, just everything, let go. And one of the things that Yeshua has been working with me on is trying to see things through the eyes of, I mean, you could say through an enlightened state, but really through the eyes of non-judgment is what it ends up being, and being open to non-judgment. Because when and what I get is when we judge, it lays it on them and on us. And then we're like connected to all of that. And then we're carrying this energy around as to where if we can let it go, it releases it. It doesn't compound. Like no matter what's happening, then we're not standing and holding it. And so it's so important, especially right now through these times. So if there's anything anybody wants healing for during our meditation, you can unmute yourself and ask for it, or you can type it in the chat that you didn't ask for. I had people ask for healing, physical healing, their hands, their hearts, their kidneys, cancer, healing for clarity, finances, work, help with work, raises, promotion, finding new work, justice in what's correct, getting that, healing, sexual healing, abuse. So we have lots of different things. And trauma and abuse. Hi, Carrie, welcome. Mooncat, welcome. And if you're asking for it, hold it. And we're asking that it be healed, even if it's maybe you don't even know what the cause is. And this is what we want to do, the cause and the core of whatever's coming up in your life. So if if it's finances, we want to heal at cause and core. If it's physical issues, we want to heal at cause and core. So because where it's showing up may not be the cause. And so I'm just hearing really to be open to have healed whatever is needed. And some of the things that he was saying before we got on, he wants to wipe out littleness from our lives, ways in which we feel small, don't feel that we can expand, don't feel that we're worthy, any ways that we're littleness, any fears and doubts, healing our relationships, ways we sabotage ourselves and do things or not do things that we're being guided to do, that we're, being asked to do. And some of the things he honors us for being here right now. And that it's so important just to rise above all that we think is right and wrong, true and false, just rising above it and knowing that wherever we are, whatever's happening, it is for our highest good and the highest good of all. It doesn't mean it's easy, but it's good. Like we can step out of it. And we're going to ask for the Christ light tonight to work through us, around us, in us. And if I forget to say it later, which I might, because that's what happens, ask for it. Ask for every day here for the next, I say up to Christmas, but maybe when you go to bed, ask to be filled. I've been asking for it and I feel it as pulsating in my head. And it's kind of been changing. So that's why I don't want to say a lot, but to me, I'm not going to say anything. Maybe when we're done, if you want to share, that would be wonderful. If not, then that's wonderful too. So Dimitri, what if you don't know what you want to be healed? Okay, so if you don't know what it is, just ask for anything you might need. You might just ask to be comforted and held and supported. Whatever that might be, sometimes we don't have to ask for anything specific. We can just ask for whatever we need. And I want to give you the opportunity to, in our circle here that we have from around the world, to, if you want to bring friends in or family that need it, to invite them in to our healing space here. So one other thing, when the beings work with us, you might feel pulling, or sometimes if you feel it pulling and if you don't feel it lift, just say thank you until it goes. If you feel a receiving or whatever it is, saying thank you, this is what they've taught me. Saying thank you helps us to receive. They don't need it. It's us that need it. Thank you helps us to receive. So whatever it is, say thank you. If something else pops in your head to ask for it at that moment. And just follow your intuition with it. We're opening a channel for us all to receive tonight, and our intention is for you to receive whatever it is you need. So, any other questions before I get started? Oh, okay. All right, so I want to just we're just gonna work with Yeshua tonight, I guess. As I'm asking, no, we don't need anybody else. So I just want to ask him to come to each one of us. That if there's any barriers to us believing, that he would come to break through those or remove them. To come to us in a way in which we can hear, feel, see, or know that his presence is with us. That we are honored that he would come to us when we ask. And I want to ask him to just cut us away from the collective consciousness for this time being. He can do this too. To surround us with some kind of light form that serves us for the time that we receive this, to connect us to God in the heavenly realms. And we also want to ask to send a connection down to the earth, maybe our soul through our root chakra, down to the earth where there's a place for you to plug in. For we are supported, heaven and earth. We are connected, heaven and earth. I want to ask Yeshua to go behind you and lay his hands on your shoulders and or lift away anything you've been carrying around. Just removing all the things you've been carrying. Maybe you'll put them, just have him do whatever he wants to do with them. I was going to say in the right place, but he said no. He'll take care of them. So if there's any worries or fears, they're just lifted from you. And I want to ask Yeshua then to lay his hands on our heads. And to transmit to us or through us or open a way for us to receive the Christ light in whatever way we need it. Maybe it'd be hands on our heads, maybe it'd be on your heart. Allowing it to come into your body wherever it's needed. To soak into your cells. lighting you up, all of your organs, your bones. Maybe it'll be like something circling around you, or and as it goes into you, it clears away all of the misalignments, the incorrect, or any thought patterns that don't serve us, any patterns of grief or judgment, completely healing those away. Any ways in which you keep yourself small or think yourself as small. Any ways in which you've taken on others' thoughts or judgments. Any physical trauma, emotional trauma. This light is just healing it away. Cause, core, and effect. Throughout all time, space, and dimensions. Clearing away anything that keeps you from raising your consciousness, from having faith and trust in life, in good, in God. And the effects of all those things. Allowing this Christ light in to enlighten your mind, your words, your throat chakra, your heart chakra. All of your chakras, your solar plexus, enlightening them in a way that empowers with love and grace. Connecting all parts of you with this light, bringing it, all of you into agreement and alignment with who you are and what you are and what you do. asking for one more round of cleansing, letting go, known or unknown, conscious or unconscious, seen or unseen. We ask Yeshua Jesus then to give us a gift of what we need today besides this light. Is there something you need to know or have or do? Or receive? We ask him to help us remember to ask, to be cleansed with this light, to be connected with this light, to be this light everywhere we go, asking it to go before us, to spread out in our lives, in our relationships, in our work, in our homes, in our towns and countries, in our world. I'm going to ask him to strengthen this light that we are sharing tonight, that it be transmitted to the world, to our earth, and everyone on it, cleansing and enlightening, bringing love and grace and truth. I thank Yeshua for being with us, for helping us know that he's there, that he'll come, that we deserve the attention and the healing and the light. Thank him for choosing to be there for us, for showing us the way. Thank you for helping our friends and family and loved ones. Take as much time as you need. If you have a burning question, you can ask it in your mind. If you have something else you need help with, ask for that. Or when you're ready, you can just open your eyes. Try not to move too fast. Let your body soak and bathe in this presence. light, the awareness. And if anybody'd like to share, that would be great. If you just want to sign off and soak in, that would be fine. Honor yourself at whatever you need. Heard rattling. Wind's really blowing here. Notice how you feel. Try and stay in that. Stay in that space. Okay. Oh, thank you all for being here. I so appreciate you and giving me the opportunity to also be in this space. So I appreciate that. And if you have any questions, you can email me. And otherwise, I wish you happy holidays, Merry Christmas, soaking in the Christ light. Don't forget to ask. Try it, work with it, see what you think. All right. Good night, everybody. Love you. Bye-bye.